I'm Kayla Stidham, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sportslifetalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit them up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the wins go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
SLT Nation, what it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. It is season 4. We are on the tail end of season 4, the year of the mama, and it has been elite. But you know what? KT and I are still on that grind. We are going all over this country, and we're going into our communities, and we're finding rising superstars who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And KT, this ain't no ordinary neighborhood, man. This is the big bully on the block. That's right. We are back at Hamilton Southeastern, ladies and gentlemen, for our 4th time. I don't know what is going on in Indiana, but they are producing some dogs. I'm talking about. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we got a silky smooth player coming to the show. She is a certified mama standing at 6 foot. The class of 26 phenom is a terror on both ends of the court. And now she is carrying this thing on her back as part of this #1 ranked Hamilton Southeastern team. Y'all make some noise for New Palestine. Stand up for one of your very own, the silky smooth Kayla Stidham. What's up, Special K? How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Hey, we doing good. I gotta see. Is that a Hamilton? Is that a Southeastern? That is. And they will be royal. Yeah, let's go. Royals Nation, step up, stand out. Let's go. Let's turn it up today. If this is your first time, which it shouldn't be, but welcome to the show. I am your host, the mouth of the South, the B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Well, put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts, no cap, the head coach KT. Kel. Wait. Hey, I don't think I can put 5 together to get with this Hamilton team, dog. How you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling great, B. Jones, but I just realized the AAU team she played for.
I know. We know a little something about full package, little sis. Hey,
I wasn't paying attention. I read the screen just then. I was like, oh, okay, so she really is a dog. Without me even looking at that, she's a dog. But B. Jones, I'm feeling great. Let's turn up once again for Royal Nation. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, let's kick the show off with the moment of truth. That's right. This is our version of 2 truths and a lie. We're going to play with the young dog, okay? So the rules are super simple. Kevin and I will have exactly 60 seconds to see if we can figure out which one of these facts about Kayla is an alternative fact. All right, all right, here we go, Kayla. Give us your 3 facts.
All right. I played softball and I was left-handed. I have matching tattoos with my mom and my aunt, and my career high is 34.
She glazed over them tattoos, KT. She glazed over them. I ain't like the way she kind of spread through them. I know a red flag went up. Okay, but your game high was what, 34?
34.
Mm-hmm. All right, I seen a hoop, Kevin. 34 is possible. And later on today, we're going to explore a very unique connection that Kayla has with her mom. So, you know what?
I'm telling you right now, I'm going with 2 or 3.
Ooh, and I was going with 1.
And the reason I'm saying 3 is
okay,
she could have got 33 points.
That's true.
We got like 32. You know, they try to get us with stuff like that.
They do. They do try to get us. What was number one? One more time. Give us number one again.
I played softball and I was left-handed.
As soon as I saw her shoot, she shot with her right. So it's kind of weird that she went out there and batted left. I'm with you now, B.
You know what?
I hope I watched the right video. I could swear she was shooting with her right hand.
You know what, Kevin? I'm gonna let you call this one. I feel like I'm with you on number 3, but we running out of time. We hit the 60-second mark, so
we kind of both agree. Let's go with the first one. We're gonna run the pick and roll. I'm gonna take the jump shot, and we're gonna see where it got us. So,
Kayla, we're gonna say number 1 is not the truth. Which one was the alternative fact?
It was number 2. I do not have matching tattoos with my mom and my aunt.
But that seems so sentimental and special. You know what I'm saying? That's Kayla, you was wrong for that when you played with our hearts on that.
Not yet. We haven't got one yet. We're planning on it.
But boy, Kevin, she glazed over real quick. So I kind of knew it was something. I knew it kind of had smelled funny when she said it. But Kayla, congratulations, you stomped us on that one. All right, but you got to tell us about that 34 game here in a minute. But let's take them on a ride, little sis. We about to go on the journey of your career. We're gonna have a fun time doing it. But before we do so, we need you to take that right hand. Come on, Kayla. You know what time it is. We need everybody out there, Royals Nation. Reach over your left shoulder, grab that seatbelt, and buckle up. Click, clack. It's time to go to work. Let's turn up the volume. Let's turn up the noise. And this is what we need y'all to do. All right. We need Royals Nation for the 4th time. We need y'all to do something big, something impressive. We got to grow this show. We got to grow this platform so we can keep telling these amazing stories behind women's basketball. It's out there and the world need to know about them, but it's your responsibility to help us out with this. So 4 things you can do to help this show go a long way. Number 1, hang out with us to the end. Number 2, hit that like button, like the lone lefty down here below us. Hit that like button. I'm talking about. Make sure that thing drops so we can run the numbers up and this show can just bubble all the way up to the top. I'm talking about number 3. Now, when you play with KK Holman and Maya McAlusky, you got to know how to throw the rock. You got to know how to share and distribute. We need all of y'all to become the point guard in your family group, your friends group, your life, your coworkers, your colleagues. And we need you to send this show to them, and I promise you, they're going to thank you later on. And last but not least, smash that subscribe button. Come on, you can do it. Become a part of the Sports Life Talk family so we can keep on going. In 2025, it's going to be bigger and better, and it's going to be nuts. It's going to be crazy. Kayla! And they say, we'll be right. Is your folks going to show us some love? Or is she going to hold us down?
Of course.
All right, y'all heard the amazing guard talk. Let's go on the count of 3. Smash that subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Boo! Oh, my goodness. Woo! Kevin, I think we just need one more. We can play him. I think we get one more player. Me, you versus Holman, McAlusky, and Stidham. You think we can do something with him, KT? You think we can play him?
I say we can play against him. It's not going to go well. I mean, we'll go viral for the wrong reasons, but let's do it, dude.
Well, hold on, Kayla. This the question, though. You ready for this one, Kayla? Yeah. Who you guarding, KT? Who you guarding? You got to get who you going to get? You going to get the unicorn?
Yes, I'm gonna have to. I'm tall. I'm probably the tallest one, so I got to guard her. Goodness.
Hey, Maya gonna cook you. Maya's gonna cook you up something crazy. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Let's go, Kevin. Listen, me and Kevin been doing this for a long time. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We want you guys to throw an emoji in the chat. If you did any of those 3 things or 4 things and you showed us some love, we want you to throw an emoji in the chat. Kayla, you the dopest hooper on this joint today. So what is that emoji we using for the show today?
The one where it's sticking its tongue out.
Y'all heard him say, stick the tongue out emoji. If you rocking with us now, if you plan on sticking around, we appreciate it so much. Kevin, what are we going to tell those individuals that throw the tongue sticking out emoji in the chat with us today?
We're going to tell them thank you.
Thank you. That's right, because we don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family around Sports Life Talk, and we want to personally welcome you to the Sports Life Talk family. All right, Kayla? What your friends and family call you, Kayla?
I mean, they call me Kayla. Some people call me Kay or Stidham, but normally it's just Kayla.
Okay, we're gonna call her K Stiddy. K Stiddy, you ready? You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for show the world what you made of?
Yep.
All right, welcome to the Sports Life Talks initiation.
Now, B. Jones, don't think I'm gonna let you just glance over. So, who you guarding?
Who? Huh?
Yes, who you gonna guard?
Coach, I can't. Hey, look, I ain't finna have Kayla do me like that. Cause shit, y'all don't let that.
You said me, you, and somebody else. No, so you, Kayla, he's guarding you, Kayla.
You see, that's what I'm saying. Kayla throw elbows. I'd rather deal with KK. KK finesse. KK ain't mean like this. This young lady be on the block, Kevin. She get rebounds and everything. I'll do better off just KK crossing me over. So you know what? I'm gonna go with K Stiddy. I'm gonna go with KK. Let's go.
And Kayla, you know I got your mom's number, so the fact that you lied to us earlier, I'm letting her know. But to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay, SZA, Bryson Tiller, Summer Walker, Party Next Door, and Lloyd.
Lloyd who?
You talking about the R&B Lloyd?
Yep.
I want you.
Yep, I'm a big R&B girl.
No, what about that? If it's me, please respect me for who I am. Hey, that's my song right there. Hey, I like Lloyd though, KT.
I think it's the first Lloyd that we got, or the second one.
The first Lloyd, or maybe this. I think it's the first. But Kevin, that's a crazy list. Summer Walker, her. Let's go. What are you giving her, KT?
Kayla, we like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 10. But the fact that you lied to us so bad earlier, I can't give you what I really want to give you. But we're gonna give it 22. Let's give it 22.
Kevin, you call me messy, but I gotta point out, I don't remember what you gave KK and what you gave Riley and what you gave Maya. I just want you to think if this is what you want to do, sir, because I got a feeling it might create a little bit of buzz when they get.
We already got to play them anyway, so let's just make them mad. So we're gonna give it 22. Let's go. Give it 22. That boy took me back. I didn't see that one coming at all. That was a good one, Kayla. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
I'd say Superwoman, just because she's really strong and independent.
You got that Supergirl type look, though. That's what. She don't give you that kind of vibe, B? Supergirl?
What is it, Kara Danvers?
Yeah.
All over this
Kara
joint.
Danvers, yep.
What is it, Kevin? It's Kara?
Kara. You know, Carol is Marvel, Miss Marvel.
Oh, okay.
Captain Marvel. Yeah, this is confusing.
Yeah, super confusing.
Yeah, man. We'll talk about that later, because I could have really went in depth, but Kayla's like, y'all need to hurry up. All right, Kayla, so we asked that superhero question because we see athletes as yourself as superheroes. With that said, what would your theme song be?
I mean, probably any SZA song. I listen to SZA before every single game, on the car ride, on the bus. I listen to her all the time.
I want to know what SZA song is getting you motivated to go do what you.
But here's the thing, though, Kayla. We got a playlist, so we need you to give us one SZA song so we can add to that playlist.
Probably Love Language.
Stay away from that, B. Jones. I was going to ask him to sing it, but I don't know.
Wait, is it? Kayla, can you sing that one for us, please?
Oh, I can't sing.
I already knew it wasn't going to happen, B.
Not being pretty. I don't think I can sing.
All right, so we have a running debate on our show where I want to be a singer and B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie. Would you rather be a singer or a dancer?
A singer. I dance enough on TikTok. I really wish I could sing.
How can we follow you at TikTok? Because I got to go see these TikTok dances that you just, went with his team. So what's your TikTok handle?
Kayla.Stidham.
We'll be following you soon. We got you. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
I think it's just taught me how to be an individual, just how to control myself and how to improve in every aspect of life, being a leader, playing with new people. So I think it's just really taught me how to grow as a person, not just in the basketball world, but outside, and being able to talk to new people and not be afraid.
So this is the most important question that we asked during our initiation. B and I, we love to travel. When we travel, Kayla, we got to eat. So we come down there to watch one of y'all games. What's that one food spot we should go to, and what is your go-to meal there?
I love Mexican food. So El Lago is a really good Mexican place in Fishers. And I always get the arroz con pollo. or Compoye, however you say it.
Hey,
but it's
I
so
know it means
good.
chicken and rice. I know it means chicken and rice.
So
and it's
good.
delicious. It's delicious if done right. So I'm getting that K-Stiddy Rose Compoya, KT. What you get?
You know what I get every time we go somewhere. I don't venture out. You can't mess up nachos. So I'm getting the nachos.
Talk to him for us, Kayla. Tell him
I'm gonna get that on the side. I'm getting nachos and her meal.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. So to everyone who's watching, thank you for sticking around. And as we transition away from the initiation to learn more about Kayla, we need for you to leave us your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and your favorite place to eat in the comments. Go to our website, sltugotnext.com, where you can see our other family members from our You Got Next series, Maya, Riley, KK. Now allow me to turn over to B as he reintroduces our newest play cousin, Miss Kayla Stidham. So B Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
K-Stiddy, welcome to the show. Super excited about having you on this platform. You got an impressive game. You are All-American on and off the court. So this is going to be something that the world needs to hear because y'all cooking up something. I'm talking about whip it up. Y'all doing something major up there at Hamilton Southeastern. But let's tell them your story. Let's tell them it your way. So let's take them back to the beginning. Kayla, when did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
I've been playing since I came out the womb. I mean, my mom, she played in college, and I mean, she taught me everything. So I think I've always loved basketball, but I think really starting in high school, I really started to love it and just know how deep of connections I can create and how much it'll get me in life. So I think really in high school I fell in love, but I've always loved basketball.
Now, you, to me, I wish there was a player comp that I could come up with off the top of my head, but you are really, truly, we have a lot of kids on here that come on here and say, I'm a versatile player, I can do it all, but that's literally who you are. You play defense, you get buckets, and I was for certain you playing on that team, you wasn't going to be able to get your buckets, but now look at it, you averaging over 13 points a game. So, Kevin, you're doing what you want to do on both sides of the court. But, Kayla, if somebody's never seen you play, how would you describe your game to them? What type of player do you think you are?
I would say at first, obviously, I'm a good shooter. I'm a great shooter, but I love playing at all 3 levels. I love whenever there's a little girl on me, I love going in the post. I love bodying people in the post. And when someone flies out at me on the wing, I'm able to drive and get past them. I've been working a lot on that, but I'd say I'm obviously really versatile, but shooter, of course.
Yeah, now I'm gonna tell you something. I was a little disappointed when you had a Goldilocks, when you had the 2 ponytails. Cause them 2 ponytails mean y'all about to get that work. Hey, when you put that on, that's like your Warhouse style. Huh? That's what you play in all the games.
Yep, I've worn KK's mom does my hair before every game. I've worn them for the past 2 years.
Every highlight I say, ooh, she cooking them ponytails. Hey, but let's talk a little bit about this Hamilton Southeastern team. I couldn't wait, Kevin. I couldn't wait. I got to jump into this thing. We've mentioned it over and over again that you play with a bunch of kids who are considered some of the top players in the country. Yourself, you was the youngster on this team walking in as a freshman, and it seemed like all of them was older than you, but you part of this lineup that make y'all a 3-headed monster. What is your role on this team, Kayla? And tell us a little bit about what a night look like when you got to go up against that dog known as Hamilton Southeastern.
I think when I was a freshman, I was really just trying to find myself in high school. I mean, the pace is different. Everything's just so much faster and everyone's stronger. So just trying to find my role, obviously having Riley and all those girls. I was just trying to do the little things and obviously make my shots when I'm open. And I feel like these past 2 years, I've grown a lot as a leader. And I feel like my role is really just to become a team leader, rebound, be that big body, and make my open threes whenever I can.
Well, y'all put us on Hamilton Southeastern. I didn't know. I don't know if Kevin knew, but I didn't know how dope y'all was. We do the show with Maya. She like, yeah, we all right. We do the show with Riley. We like, wait a minute. Y'all been going to the tournament, to the playoffs, deep every single year. Then all of a sudden we do KK and now yourself. And I see that y'all one of the top ranked teams in the state. Do y'all feel like this is proving ground? Like y'all got something to prove this year? Is it personal for this team?
It is personal. I mean, we've lost in the sectional championship the past 2 years, so it's personal this year. We all have the same goal, and we all know what it takes. So this year we've really been diving deep into the little things. So yeah, it's for sure personal.
Hey, look, Kevin, the mood changed a little bit. She said, "Yeah, it's about that. We about to work so like, what is that? What are y'all saying to each other in the locker room? I know it's a young season, but what's kind of the conversations you're having amongst the leadership on that team? Are y'all locked in? Y'all dialed in? Are y'all having a lot of fun? What is the vibe like with this team right now?
Pre-game, we always have a dance off. We're always dancing and singing in the locker room, getting all those either nerves or excitement, getting that all out together. And it just brings us together as a team, honestly. And then once we set foot on that court, it's all business. And we all know what it takes playing together as a team. Togetherness has been a big thing we've all said this year. So we're all learning our roles, but everyone's locked in once we set foot on the court. But outside, we're all really close and we're all really fun. But yeah.
Now, you say it's a business. Well, Kevin, you ever heard of a family business? Well, what I'm hearing and what I'm reading is that basketball is a family business around the Stidham household. You mentioned your mom's early today, and I had to go and look it up. Your mom was a bucket. Kevin, a mom could go play at Penn State, and the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. You should get it from a mom. Well, you know what I'm talking about? Well, how special is that, having your mom in your corner as you develop, grow? And tell us a little bit about your relationship with your mom as she kind of helps your maturation process as you evolve.
It's so special. I mean, she's brought me so many connections, and she taught me how to shoot. She put the ball in my hand. She used to coach me my freshman year. She was coaching, and it kind of got hard. I mean, girls argue, so we were arguing a lot, but this year we've connected a lot more, and just we know what each other needs and how to push each other, because I mean, my mom still wants to try to hoop, but she can't beat me. But
that's what I was going to ask you. You hit 31 3-pointers as a sophomore, so we know you got a J. Who win in the 3-point contest with you and your mom around the world? Who win in that joint?
Me, of course.
Kevin,
hey, D, we just found our third. We found our third player.
Oh, that's our third player. And you think your moms can run half court with us? With us versus y'all three?
I think she could. She may be a little sore after. She'll probably
a little super sore. Oh, hey, we gonna need her. She gonna be the leading scorer on our team. So what does mom say to you after a good night? Like, I mean, is she just like, hey, I knew you had it in you, or do she just give you that look like, hey, stay focused? Well, what is the conversations like with you and your mom, considering you had so much success in your young basketball career?
Yeah, we try to stay positive just to keep that positive relationship between us. But obviously she gives me those little things that I need to work on. She helps me with film, and if my shot's off, she'll bring me to the gym and show me what I need to do. So it's really just the little things that I need to work on, but mainly it's really positive things.
Now, what does Dad do? Because I see the Bears in the background, or it looked like a Chicago Bears. Did Dad play for the Bears or something?
No, he played football. He played football at Indiana State. He's always been a Bears fan and a Tennessee fan. He grew up in Tennessee, so I don't know why he's a Bears fan, but he's always been a Bears fan. So
because the Bears were like I grew up on the Bears too, and that '85 team was one of the greatest teams we've ever seen. So he got his rationale. I concur, sir. The Bears are a good team, and we know he's celebrating with them Volunteers right now. But Kayla, we talked about your connection with your moms. You know, it sounds like you and your pops cool. You sound like you got a close knit family. So you about to go into recruiting season, and it's going to be pretty difficult because I've looked at the offer list and they from all over the country. Everybody across the country is interested and intrigued on where you're thinking about going. How have you guys talked about this recruiting process, and kind of what are the thoughts initially as you prepare to have some really serious conversations with some of these teams? What are moms and dad? What are y'all talking about right now?
I'm just trying to get a lot of experience in going to a lot of visits, going to a lot of games, watching a lot of games, meeting a lot of people just to see what I like. And I mean, my mom has helped me just from her perspective of what she liked, what she was looking for in a college, and what to think about when I'm going on those visits. So it's difficult at times, and it's going to be a hard decision, but I think God's leading me in the right path, and I've always said that, so I think I'll end up in the right spot whenever that time comes.
What are you looking for in a school? Is it going to be the style, the system, the pace, the opportunity to get on the court soon? What's most important to you as you go through this process?
Honestly, family is a big thing. Just being close to everyone and knowing I have that tight-knit family, especially because I'm close with my family at home. Being away is going to be hard, but I think also them having my play style and seeing if I'm able to fit in there. Those are the two big things.
What are you going to major in when you get to the school?
I want to be an ultrasound tech.
Oh, see, I like these kids in Indiana gonna be making a lot of money. We got to get tethered in quick to y'all. Ultrasound techs making some serious money. All right, Kayla. So let's talk about this. Is the year of the Mamba. I'm assuming you know that by now. This is season 4/24, the year of the Mamba. You talked earlier today. You dropped us that breadcrumb and said you hit 34 points in the game. To me, that's a Mamba moment. But what would you say is your Mamba moment? Give us that moment that you blacked out, Kayla, and you became K-Stiddy out there on that court.
I think last year, Mudsock is our rivalry between HSC and Fishers. It's called Mudsock, and it's one of the biggest games. It's normally always sold out. And last year we were down, and I went and scored like 10 points in a row, maybe 12, I'm not sure. And we went up, and then game went into overtime. We ended up winning by 3. So I think that was, especially as a sophomore, being able to step up, I think that was big for me.
Against Mudsock. Golly, Kevin, that's a school name for you. What's their mascot? The Muddies? What are they?
No, it's Fishers. Fishers is the school. Mudsock, okay. I don't know. There's some history behind it. I have no idea why it's called that, but that's just what the rivalry between us is called. But it's the Fishers Tigers.
All right. So wait a minute. Mudsock is not their school. No. That's what they call y'all, Mudsock. Do they know they call Mudsock at all? I'm just curious.
Yeah, it's like known like the rivalry between us. Like we have a whole trophy. Like whoever wins the most games out of all the sports gets a big trophy between the schools.
Wow, that sounds pretty dope. That sounds pretty intense too. So last question. You talked a little bit about the TikTok superstar. You were that you can get it in on the TikTok dances. But what are you doing? What is the 16-year-old version of Kayla doing for fun?
I love hanging out with my friends. My friend, she has a lake house up on Geist Fishers, and we were there all summer. Tubing, I love tubing. It's so much fun. But really just spending quality time with my friends and family. I like to bake. I mean, I think it tastes good. It doesn't always look good, but it's good. It tastes good. So, I mean, that's really all that matters.
Hey, come on TV and say it don't look good. You got to sell it. Hey, you make some Tiff treats. You make some amazing, some Martha Stewart cakes. I don't know who is a well-known baker, but that's you now. You can't come on here and say it tastes good, but don't look good. Come on now, little sis. All right, you ready to go? You ready to take this thing? Have some fun?
Yep.
All right, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to go a little one-on-one as we warm up for our 3-on-3 game. And you are now officially calling all the shots. All right, so this is our version of Would You Rather. Okay, rules are super simple. We'll go 3 rounds. Each round, Kevin and I will both give you an option. Whichever option you select, that host will gain the point. The first host to get 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game. You ready for this one?
Yep.
All right, Kevin, you the defending champion. Let's go.
All right, so this is the game of your lifetime. You told us earlier that you hit the career high 34. Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to give you 42 points. So you're going to get a career high 42 points in a couple of blocks. But the story is not over. With the clock ticking down, pressure mounting, and your team's season on the line, you stand on business. With ice in your vein, you rise up and you drain the game-winning three-pointer. The arena erupts. You didn't just win the game, you sent your team to the championship, sealing your legacy, or
Or it's a big night in Fishers. Y'all about to play mud sock and the arena is deadly packed. I'm talking about it ain't an inch to move up in this thing. Y'all packed like sardines. But as the game keeps going on, it is a back and forth battle, tit for tat. Now everybody know that you the heartbeat of this thing, and with 5 seconds left to go in the game, that y'all are on defense. You jump the route, you show them your defensive acumen. You jump in front of the ball, you steal it, you look up. KK flagging. She flagging to the goal. You chuck the ball down the court. She catches it, lays it in, and the arena goes wild. Y'all stormed the floor. Y'all just won the game, and you are credited with the game-winning steal and assist.
All right, this tough one. Either one I'd love, but I think I'd rather hit the game-winning shot to go to the States.
And he got it wrong again. The name of the rivalry is the Mud Sock or whatever, B. Jones. The team that they're playing against is Fisher. That's why I was like, why is he confused?
Disrespected him. I thought they were
disrespecting. No, she said that's the name of the rivalry. Their rival is.
My bad, brother.
So if she'd have picked yours, I'm definitely gonna bring that up. But
but that's okay. They're gonna lose this shit. She gave it up. She said
you see how he do you?
I'm sorry, KK. I gave you that blind explosive. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know.
So I got a DM from the new owners of TikTok. They're looking for a new sports show centered around the girls' game, and I told them that I got the perfect host. You'll travel the world interviewing top high school and college players, exploring their roots, their favorite spots, and the training that shaped their careers. It's more than just interviews, Kayla. It's a behind-the-scenes look at the lives of elite athletes, all while building your social media presence, or
KT and I, we built a little bit of a brand in this game, and that brand calls us to get called into the Netflix headquarters, and they want to consult with us. They said, we want y'all to pick a team around this country because we bringing Last Chance U back. And they want to do a first female high school program that they going to have the cameras on location, and we are coming to Hamilton Southeastern. That's right. We got a kid from Indiana committed. We got kids like you on this program, and this is going to be must-see TV. We streaming 10 episodes. We're going to show y'all on the crazy bus rides, the big shots, the classroom. Even when y'all go down to the local Mexican restaurant and eat your arroz con pollo, it's going to be all filmed live on Netflix.
I think I'd have to say the Netflix one.
Yeah.
Well, you just lost a follow on TikTok. I was about to follow you too. So
hey, oh my goodness, you scared me for a second there, Kayla. All right, here we go, Kayla, for the final round. Not that I got you on the right page with me, okay? For the final round, we take it away from the options. That's right. This is a sneaker round. That means Kevin and I don't do any more talking. We let our shoes do the talking for us. We picked a pair of shoes before this show that we thought would represent you, something that you would like and that you would be all over, okay? On the count of 3, we're going to get you to say, hold that sneaker. And when you say it, we'll show America what we got. Whichever one you like the best, they ultimately will win this episode's game. Okay, K Steady, you ready for this?
Okay, I'm ready.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. I think KT's got it.
Oh my! These Penn State. This is what you did up there. I do all this reading. You talk about how your mom spent that much, and you this all
Joe, just stop talking. Just stop talking.
Oh my goodness! Oh.
And still champion, BJ.
I'm glad I won my episode. Good grief! I did.
Did you? Okay,
yeah,
no,
I can't remember if I won Riley's, but I know for a fact I won Myers. So
that was like last year, early in the year. We're on to Kayla. Kayla, thank you so much. Thanks to you, I can still call myself champion.
What's your mom's name?
Lisa,
I tried. I brought the Penn State. In, and I'm looking at these articles. She talking about my mom. You ain't even hesitate.
Well, she don't make her. Don't do that, B. Jones. She loves her mom. Hey, Lisa.
Love my mom.
Hey, that's why Lisa gonna guard her when they play one on one.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We gonna put a
Definitely.
mom on her, so
Definitely.
because there's gonna be some grudge in that thing. All right, here we go, Kayla. We had a good time, but we got to send everybody off with some positivity. Now that we know that you are deadly and dangerous and not to be played with, everybody following you at Kayla Stidham on the different social media channels. But we gonna finish this thing out with the future. It's all about positivity and inspiration. The title of the show is "You Got Next," so we all want to know what's up next for Kayla Stidham.
I think a great season. I think we're going to go really far in the tournament. I mean, I should be committing soon in like July, end of AU season. So I think there's a lot next. I mean, I don't really want to predict the future, but I think there's a lot of good things ahead.
I think it is too, but ain't nothing wrong with manifesting that championship. Can we get it on record? Y'all gonna win the mud sock? Did I say it right this time? Y'all gonna win the mud sock, and then we take a state. Take state. Take state. Yeah, let's go. We taking state. Let's go.
All right, Kayla, do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I want to give a shout out to my IGB family. I just, of course, moved to full package, but I still love my IGB family, and I'm so thankful for everyone I have there. Shout out to my parents, of course, for everything they did for me, and my best friend KK for always being there for me and helping me through the recruiting process.
Wait a minute, KT. Is this a nominations video? Is this a nomination? Did KK nominate her?
I don't think so.
No, she didn't,
Really?
but no, her mom, I think, liked KK's post.
Okay.
I went and saw that her mom was a dog. And she was like, hey, yes, I'm good, but you got to get my daughter on the show.
Well, good call. Good call out, KT.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. Tell them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Kayla, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I think my new AAU coach, Steve Pratt, I think he's got next.
And we've heard a lot about Steve Pratt, too.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, Coach Pratt, let the world know that you are up next, my guy. It is official. Your ticket just got punched. So we will have you on the show in season 5. Let the world know that you are up next. Get your top 5 ready. Your superhero, your favorite place for us to eat. We got a lot to talk about. So get ready for that show. Kayla Stidham, K-Steady, you got next. You are the truth, young lady. For real. Don't let that smile fool y'all. This young lady is a dazzler. She is dangerous on that basketball court, but more importantly, you got the right heart. You're so authentic. I love your charisma. I love your smile, your energy, your vibrations. You're doing it all the right way. Keep marching on strong because you are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet. Wop. They not like us. They not like Kevin. This should be Christmas morning here pretty soon. But I feel like we got Christmas already in the building. Kayla, thank you so much for being on the show, telling us your story. Sports Life Talk Nation, thank y'all for watching another fire episode of You Got Next. As the year closes, I got to remind all of y'all, because I'll never be royal. Come on, Royal Nation, show up for us. Y'all know what y'all got to do. Smash that subscribe button, hit that share button, hit that like button. Let's run the numbers up on this joint. Let's close the year with a click, clack, bang. Let's close this thing big and check this out. Make sure you throw the tongue emoji. That's right. Throw the sticking out the tongue emoji in the chat so we can find out and we can make sure we show you some love and your respect for being here today. We truly appreciate it. If you want more Sports Life Talk, it's all one word. Y'all check us out on our social media platforms, all at Sports Life Talk. We drop content just about every other day. I'm telling y'all, we hard at work, and we not gonna quit working hard for you guys. And if you want to be on the show, Kevin, do we have room for one more Hamilton person? I mean, I don't know. It seems like this team is butter. I mean, you know what? I want to hear from some more Hamilton people. Y'all go to our website, sltugotnext.com. That's sltugotnext.com. If you want to be on the show, go to our nominations tab. Tell us a little bit about who you are, why you feel like you got next, and we're going to give you an audition to be on the show. Now, Kevin and I, we really coming up there, okay, Kayla? So don't act like you don't know us when we get up there, but when we get up there on our way, Kevin 7 and now are going to listen to a lot of podcasts. So we going to have this show in the audio format as well as 700 other unique shows through Sports Life Talk. The stories are crazy. We've even had, listen, all y'all Indiana, we've had head coach Terry Morin on this show. So y'all go check out that episode and download the podcast. Keep the laugh, keep the energy and all the inspiration and positivity going forward in the car, in the locker room. It don't matter. Let's keep it rocking and keep it rolling. All right, KT, let's go home.
Kayla, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Thank you so much.
I ain't letting you off the hook that easy. Since you would dance, since you want to be a singer, you would dance. Show me your number one TikTok move. Come on, show it to me.
Oh no. I don't know if I can dance on it.
Okay, come on.
Yeah.
They said, don't turn red on us now. Come on.
No.
Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because together we are better, and keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet!
I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next?